131. 31.
Fireworks. 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 Fireworks, 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 fireworks,
Remember, only you can prevent forest fire.
131.
The time is here. Let's light the fuse. Bottle your rockets. It's Caveman News.
Attention Caveman News enjoyers. We are taking a brief moment for our host to put on his indoor jacket. Now would be a good time to take a sip of water, give your pet a scratch on the head, or even think about a loved one. But don't call, because we'll be returning momentarily.
If you are seeing this message, that means a technical difficulty has happened to Caveman News. Conda is currently in the process of trying to fix the mistakes and get the show back on track, and he asked me to kind of vamp for a moment. And what does this say? Whatever, you get the idea. This is just to avoid having silence while Conda is fixing errors. But at this time, it's gotta be fixed by now, doesn't it? Conda, back to you. That has to have fixed it, doesn't it? I'm sure yeah, that was Canal. Okay, excellent. Then we can get on with this monologue. Director Cobra is currently befuddled with the sound of the fireworks. So he is not in his director's chair. He is vigilantly watching for the fireworks. But anyway, monologue, here we go. The rural New Mexico film spending hit its peak last year in the fiscal year. Yes, 58 million. This is for the rural New Mexico, so this is nothing within 60 miles of Albuquerque or Santa Fe. And yeah, it's pretty great. 58 million, up from 8 million from the last previous high, which was 2022. So impressive stuff. And okay, sorry, I had to make sure I had my buttons. And it's so impressive that they're doing more filming in New Mexico in the more rural areas. And in fact, Marvel is going to be filming their next Avenger movie there, I heard. I mean, this is the rumor. Yeah, actually, They say they're gonna unveil the new villain in Artesia, Odor, the villain who smells awful and originates from Artesia because that's a town where everything smells awful.
No.
We're getting
So
a
at your
no.
eyes a went like no.
Okay. Soy tries it went like no. That can only mean one thing. It is time to end the monologue. And I know you're all wanting, and I've got your fix. Let's bring him out here. Mr. Carlsbad 2026. Oh, it's Cobra, the man with the plan. Wake them up. Wake up the caveman. Wow, we're still moving with Pepito's entrance. He's taking that long walk. He has no shortcuts for this man when it comes to entrances. Pepito, you thrill me when you chill with me. That wasn't the rhyme I wanted it to be. But it's glorious to have you here, and all I want to know is how are you?
So good. So good.
Okay, beautiful.
Out of this world.
Are you
Out of this world.
Absolutely. How's your fourth?
So good. I'm here with all of y'all.
Absolutely. What better place to be than here with the what?
Corn free.
Got the corn freak drop. Absolutely.
Soy cherries.
Absolutely. And she went like no to my monologue. What did you think about my monologue, Pepito?
I thought she went like no to the character that was the villain of Artesia.
Odor the smelly. You can see
Yes, the smelly.
his odor.
Out stinking in front of the rugged trade.
Yeah. Okay. Pepito, you interpreted it correctly. And we also have joining us in the director's chair. There he is. The assistant director's chair. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Okay. Thank you, Cobra.
Cobra.
You thrill me and kill me. He really messed me up today. He scratched me but good. And he also jumped. Okay, I can see right here my my little rack for hanging clothes on. You know, it's
Your little rack.
It's a clothes rack. It's about yay high, and he jumped up on top of it and then was walking on the like little thin beam of it, like a little freak.
Oh wow!
I don't know. He's being a
gymnast.
Absolutely. He's throwing a fit today, so that's where he's at. Well, I do have something that I would like to share with you, Pepito. Let me look at my buttons. Is there anything?
Oh. What was I thinking?
Oh. What do you mean? Oh, you got your shirt? You got your shirt on
I
now?
forgot.
Beautiful.
Also, tonight's episode
Yeah.
is brought to you in THX.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, if you're gonna wear a fireworks shirt This is a bad idea. Okay. I was gonna, we have this big bag of black cats and everything. And I
Oh
was
my
gonna
God.
drape myself in them, but they all started falling apart, and I have to pick these up or Cobra's gonna eat a firecracker. That would be the worst episode of Cable News ever. Is Dark Farts in the chat?
Dark Farts in the chat.
Beautiful. What'd she say?
Reacting to Soy Teresa's fresh band-aid on her finger.
Oh, because
And
of
Dark
Cobra?
Fart says, what a little stinker.
He is. He's actually a big stinker. He's gigantic.
Wake up the caveman.
Wake up the caveman. Speaking of Carlsbad, I did come across this, Pepito, and I wanted to get the night started. Weren't you telling me one of your favorite shows, podcasts? I don't know. Everything's nebulous, you know, the definitions are in flux, but weren't you telling me that your favorite internet show is The Average Day Joe's?
Yes, I was.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you saw it. I'm sure you did. But the Average Day Joes were recently just talking about Carlsbad. And
Not my everyday Joes.
Average Day. Come on.
Average day Joes.
Respect their name. Let's see what they had to say. I'm excited.
Tuesday grind day. You know, we got a couple more days, and then we finally getting into that weekend mode. So you know, it's all good. It's all good. And in case you didn't know, we are your average day Joes. We're gonna give you guys your breaking sports and scores, breaking news, trending news, crypto news. We're gonna give you guys horoscopes, conspiracies, movies, and much more. So
Okay, right off the bat, I gotta say, horoscopes are caveman news territory. And
Yeah, that's a Cinderoni just
having
Rep.
conspiracy theories are kind of our thing, and I don't know. It seems like they're stepping on a lot of our territory. But I am interested to hear them talk about Carlsbad.
Just gonna be talking about a place I've never been that I would like to go. I don't know if you've been here, but it is in New Mexico.
I was about to say, is it in New Mexico? I literally was about to say that, bro.
He was literally gonna.
I wonder if you've been. Have you been to the Carlsbad Caverns,
No, that's one place I have not been yet.
or have you not?
No, I have not.
Did you say you don't think you have? Oh, you have not. Oh, wow.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I know it's a huge cave system.
Yeah.
That is.
And it goes all the way downward, bro. You know what I
All the
mean?
way
This,
Yep.
this place looks crazy cool, bro. Like,
It is.
And anyone can go. You know that, right?
Yeah.
But
Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, the average day Joes, they're allowed to go. But not just anybody. We have to be discerning. We can't just let anybody into the cave. Let's hear some more.
If you visited Carlsbad Caverns, you've left something behind. But if you visit Carl...
Thank you.
those guys definitely would leave something behind.
Dark Farts asked if Coco is doing okay with the fireworks, and he is. He was jumping at the first fireworks, but then he ran to the window to make mean faces at the fireworks, and now he's in his director's chair just chilling. Assistant director's chair. I'm sorry. Please continue, Average Day Joes.
there's a lot of connection to Roswell.
True.
Obviously, there's a
285.
lot of connection to the bottomless lakes over there.
Right.
But I obviously me, you know, there you might believe the whole Native American one where you know, they found the ancient bones of like Native Americans in there. I lean more towards, you know, alien. You know me, I always lean towards the alien parts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, man. So I mean,
He's
makes
into mean
sense.
aliens.
That makes sense. To think that Native Americans were found in inside the land that they inhabited, that's crazy. But the aliens, yeah, that absolutely could be. And I'm pretty convinced that the average day Joe on the bottom is not speaking into a microphone. It sounds like his laptop or a phone across the room recording him. But that's just my theory. But let's close it out.
I thought he was eating dinner.
I didn't know it was in New Mexico. First of all, I was like, damn, man, this would be a cool ass spot to check out, man. You know, like I was juiced when I was reading about this and like looking at it. I was like, wow, this place looks cool, bro. You know. Also,
Yeah,
another
definitely.
thing they found in there was this is kind of funny, but a sloth, but a huge
A
sloth.
what?
A sloth. You know what a sloth
What the
is?
fuck?
Or no?
Yeah,
You don't know what sloth are?
yeah.
Yeah, but like
Oh, I know.
a huge one. Yeah, we're talking about.
Oh,
Huge
fuck?
one.
Hang on, I have one more clip. It's condensed from that last one. I really like it.
A sloth, but a huge
A
sloth.
what?
A sloth. You know what a sloth
What the
is?
fuck?
Or no?
Yeah,
You don't know what sloth are?
yeah.
Yeah, but like
Oh, I know.
a huge one.
Okay,
You
so
don't know what sloth are?
what?
He asked if you didn't know what sloth were.
Yeah, the fuck? No, I know. Nah, I know. Sloths? Yeah, I know that one.
Dark Fox asks,
Yeah.
do those men even know each other?
Yeah, they're the average day Joes. And Papito, with a little work, we could get that good at doing our show. I will have you know that was their episode 378. So, you know, we're only
Wow,
at 131. And, like, you know, 200 and change episodes. We could be at that level, Papito. I believe in us.
I've been a fan since day one.
True. Average day.
I
Well,
used to do it from their car.
mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, you know what time it is. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button.
Boots.
Start the. If I was in the chat, I would be saying, "Start the show." So, start the show.
Okay.
In 1894, James Barrett became the first and only man to be legally executed in Carlsbad, New Mexico. While standing on the gallows facing death, he had his boots thrown into the crowd because he said he didn't want to die with his boots on like his father warned he would. We take our boots off in solidarity with James Barrett.
And it's time to start the show. Tonight I am wearing the Daiso stripes. They only cost just a handful of yen. Very cheap. I am thrifty. Oh gosh. Cobra must have had an emergency. He has left. Okay. Well, Papito, let's talk about fireworks. First of all, actually, I have something I need to discuss with you, Papito. And
Okay, let's do this.
I'm glad you joined me here. I don't have my magnifying glass.
I'm glad I did it too.
Man, you're lucky I can't find the button for the apology screen to appear.
L-U-C-K-Y.
Because it is your time to apologize. How did you not let me know that we've done a fireworks episode before, and this is our second fireworks episode?
I remembered. I didn't know you
What?
didn't.
Yeah, of course
I made a
didn't
segment.
remember. You made a segment on the... Oh, is that your...
Yeah.
Okay, when you blew up the shirt, that was for the fireworks, or was that... I don't know. We've done
That was for
explosions.
explosions.
Okay. All right, so we've done... But yeah, we've done fireworks. I didn't remember that until today when I looked at our Instagram on this day, and we had posted about an upcoming fireworks episode 28. That was disheartening. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot, and we're repeating. But whatever. What is your history? Tell me a great Pepito fireworks story. What do you got? What do you got?
Well, I was in someone's bedroom when they lit off an artillery shell.
Oh wow, nice.
and then I was deaf in one ear almost,
Gosh, yeah.
and had tinnitus for a few months.
Oh, that's very that's very brave of you to keep the name of the culprit safe, and not dox this person. I wonder if it's well, I was about to disclose something that I should not disclose, so I'm not going to. But
His mom came into the room yelling all hard.
gosh, yeah. She
He's like,
mommed
"No,
all
Mom, I'm
hard.
sorry."
Okay, maybe
She's
it's
like,
not the
"You're
person I'm thinking of.
crazy."
You're crazy. Oh my gosh, I have to have that sample somewhere.
Yeah. Then what?
I guess I don't have the Sean, you're crazy.
Conflict
sample.
wants to know.
What's up? Yeah,
There's
what's
James
his, What's his
Dingler.
name, Sean? Oh, it was Dingler? Oh my gosh, okay.
James Dingler.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? All right.
Episode 131.
131. I love fireworks. I was a big. Who is this? Best promotion on streamboo.org, and this message comes from Spinning Apostle B8 II 9 and then an O, and I'm just gonna type back.
Yes.
I'm gonna say nah. Okay, cool. All right, moving on.
Nah.
I love fireworks, Pepito. They are so.
Yeah, you do.
They are so sick. I have so many great memories of doing fun stuff with fireworks. And
Remember you were gonna light up fireworks
wait,
live?
I did
You
light up.
didn't you?
Was that on our fireworks episode? When I
Yeah, you lit.
had
you
my
went
had
outside
my
and lit
had my
fireworks.
cell phone as a hidden extra camera, and then as the show ended, I took my phone and took the show outside and set off a bunch of fireworks on a painting. Yeah, we did do that.
The show is
Pepito.
so good.
It's the best show. Besides Average Day Joe's, it is par excellence.
Yeah, they're
it
up
is
there.
one of the best. I can't even
Mad
remember
respect.
the order I have these things laid out, so I'm just going to hit the first button and see what is up. Oh, I'm pretty sure I remember now. Yes, I do like these old photos. This is one of my favorites. This photo is of a woman. See, in Carlsbad, there's been a long waxing and waning of the legality of fireworks, Like sometimes, oh, they're legal. Some years they're illegal. Just throughout Carlsbad history, we can't make up our mind. Do we want to recklessly almost burn everything down or not? We just can't make up our minds. And this is one of the ladies who set up her fireworks stand right outside of city limits because they were illegal in the city. And I don't know, she just has that defiant aura to her, to me, She is just barely adhering to the law. If she were 10 feet to the left, she would be in illegal territory. And I do like that. I have another one. This is another guy. He has the arms crossed.
True legend, Corn Freak says.
Yeah, he's just he is a legend.
50.
What?
No, I was just trying to read the sign. It said half off.
What is? Oh, I got
50.
you. I got you.
His fireworks.
Right. 50% off or something, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it was a good deal. Beautiful. And here's one. This is about a fireworks injury. And have you ever known anybody to get injured by a firework?
He may lose a finger.
Nice.
I don't. I burnt myself with a sparkler once.
You did? What was that like?
Yeah, it just really hurt, and I got a big blister.
Jeez.
Sucked.
You were just holding on to it too long, or what happened?
Yeah, I wasn't looking, and it like got really close to my hand.
Right. You're such a... Now, Pepito is the true legend. You know, things like that can happen. I remember hearing stories all the time as a kid about, you know, my dad saying his friend almost had his fingers blown off, or he knew somebody who had their fingers blown off, and I feel like I just heard a ton of stories like that when I was a kid, but I never knew anybody who really got hurt. So, whoops. This story about a fireworks injury, that headline grabbed me. And here's our victim. If my memory serves, he is 12 years old. And
Oh, wow.
if you look, you can see his left hand there is very big, which is a classic symptom of it got blowed up. Can you read
Brent Colseth.
Can you read the caption? I remember what it says.
Brent Colseth holds a strobe light firework that injured his left hand.
Now that...
Wow, he's going to injure his right hand now.
Exactly. But that is a bit shocking to me. I've always thought the strobes, they are some of my favorites. I do love them. But I've never thought of them as being dangerous. Have you? First of all, are you a strobe fan?
Yeah, strobes. I'm very not sensitive to strobe lighting.
Cool.
I can handle it, and I will not.
You're not prone to epileptic seizures. That's good.
Seizures.
I am. That's a thrill to hear. But I remember setting them off. I must have been 9, setting them off in my garage while my mom was at work, and setting them off and a smoke bomb at the same time. So I'm in the dark, and the strobe pops and makes the smoke like light up. Oh, it was amazing. That was some of my favorite stuff. I mean, yeah, I love bottle rockets. I love the big explosions, of course, but there's just something beautiful about the strobe and the smoke. So, yeah, I'm just surprised to hear that a strobe got this guy. And can you read that?
The 12-year-old boy suffered second-degree burns on his left hand and may possibly lose his fingerprints after grabbing a hot pipe in which a strobe light firework burned.
Okay.
Carlsbad
Now that, to me, when you have a headline about fireworks injuring somebody, I was pretty saddened to hear that this 12-year-old didn't get a big hand from some mesmerizing, wild, dramatic explosion scenario, you know? He just grabbed a pipe that a strobe light was in.
Yes. Cornford calls it Carlsbad propaganda.
It is.
Fireworks.
It is 100% Carlsbad propaganda, and yeah, absolutely. It's disgusting. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Whoops. Okay. Sorry about that. Everything's all wild over there. I can't even remember what this button is, but it's gotta be something good. Oh, I remember what this is. Pepito. I was telling you beforehand that I saw this was interesting to me. This is, if memory serves, this is 1931, and they were advertising for the big fireworks show here in the Pecos Valley, and I had never seen this. They listed out the entire program that was planned for the fireworks, they listed I think it was 60 fireworks that are going to be shut off that night. And you know that, oh, you know what? Actually, Pepito, I completely forgot. I wanted to do this. I went to YouTube. You ever heard of it?
Yes, I love the place.
You love the YouTube. Okay, I can't remember. I can't see what those buttons are. But, okay. Yeah, I searched for Carlsbad, New Mexico videos. And then I sorted by live. I was thinking somebody's got to be broadcasting our Carlsbad fireworks here live, don't you think?
Yeah, why not?
And
There could be
I don't care about
possibilities
this.
of that.
Yeah, I thought there would be, but there isn't. How do I make I can't make this chat go away. But there isn't that, but they do have this. I think this is the right button. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright. Whoops. We should be able to see. Okay, we have a live feed of the cave entrance, and we can see some bats flying out here and there. That's the only.
They found a giant sloth down in there.
They did. That's the only live video in Carlsbad up on YouTube right now, but we will check back in maybe the.
Oh, Dark Farts in the chat.
What she said.
Welcome for Dark Farts. I'm a fireworks hater, but my dad lives near a town that has a fireworks factory, I guess.
Okay.
And they would have a display with all their stuff in development or whatever, smiley faces and all that.
Oh wow.
See,
That's fun.
That's professional ass.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, let's
Or
hear what some of these.
Pennsylvania, too.
This 1931. They're starting off number 1, opening salutes. Salvos of 9 flash and report shells. So we know exactly what that is, you know? You put up 9 big. I mean, isn't that how you imagine it?
Yes. And then set to the music stylings of Proud to be an American.
Yeah, it could be. Number 2, we're going from that right into Mystic Illumination. What do you think that one's like?
Ooh la la. Minions. Illumination Studios.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's probably where they got that. Then we got some color shells. Ooh, see, number 3, we're going to have 29-inch color shells. Beautiful, you know.
9-inch color shells.
But then, right after that, number 4, we're going to have 50 12-inch
That sounds
fancy
euphemistic.
color shells. So, you know, you do 9 color shells, or wait, 20 color shells, but then you do 50 fancy color shells. And, Pepito, do you have a pen and paper?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, this is one of the ones that I was thinking I would like to see Pepito's illustration of what this would be like. This is number 5, the butterfly wheel, also known as Beauty and Humor. I don't know why it has 2 names like that, but it does. I would love to see it. I don't know where Cobra went.
Like how it looks when it explodes.
Yeah, show me that.
Oh, Baxter.
Baxter's here?
Okay. No, Cobra. Cobra, sorry.
Oh.
Butterfly wheel. Butterfly wheel.
Yeah, and it's also called Humor and Beauty. You know? Oh, and by the
Yes.
way, getting back to the story about the 12-year-old who burned himself because he grabbed a pole that a strobe was going off in. the current artist talked about how he might possibly lose his fingerprints. It's like, that's not a bad thing, is it? Would you be sad if you were 12 years old and you might lose your fingerprints? I would have been the happiest guy in PR Leva that day if I had no more fingerprints. I don't know. I'm just built different.
I just hate being burnt. It's not very cool.
Yeah, but what if you had no fingerprints and then nobody could catch you? What do you got?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, butterfly wheel.
But it's also called Beauty and Humor.
Beauty and humor.
Okay, I am dying to see this.
All right. All right, here we go.
All right. Wow. You think they could do? Are those boobs?
Those are wheels
Okay.
as feet.
Yeah. That makes
It's
more
like
sense.
a hybrid plane butterfly.
Yeah, we should do it your way.
Wheel.
That's much better.
And it has a wig
Right?
and pursed lips.
Right?
Beauty and humor.
They are called titties. I do need to grow up.
Oh,
What?
Cobra.
oh,
I'm a garlic girl.
Hello.
Cinderoni in the chat.
Cinderoni in the chat.
131.
She said,
131.
"That's crazy, Dark Farts. I bet that town is the worst on the 4th. I'm a hater too because my dad and cat suffer and I get irritated, to be honest. LOL.
Nothing's going on. The bats don't seem bothered. I wish somebody was broadcasting live. I wonder what other place. Do people do live TikTok?
Yes.
Is there a live TikTok? You have
There's like
TikTok
a
on your phone,
live
don't you?
everything. Not right now.
Oh, okay.
no.
I was gonna say you should
You want
pull
me
it
to go
up and see
live?
if anybody's.
Oh.
No, see if anybody's search for Carlsbad, New Mexico, and see if anybody's live from
Oh.
there. From here,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Let's battle some randos. People battle on
When I
TikTok? Wait, what's this, Pavito? Soy Trees in the chat says there are people battling on there. Do we need to battle people? What do we do?
Like you battle for like viewership or something. I don't know. God, a caveman battle.
What? I don't know.
Wake up,
What?
wake up the
What
caveman.
type of battling have you done, Pepito? Like,
Battle,
I don't think you've ever done like Pokemon battles. That's not your style. Have you done
No.
rap battles?
No, I've done yo-yo battles.
Yo-yo battles? Ooh la la. What was the store in Carlsbad that did the yo-yo battles?
Sports Connection.
Could have been. I just remember the big yo-yo competition there. I was never in it. Were you in a competition like that?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh,
Brother Binks in the
chat.
chat. Sports Supply, he says.
Sports
is probably
Supply.
One of the best yo-yoers.
Probably.
Brother Binks.
He strikes
He had the
me as
Omega
such.
Fireball.
Oh my gosh.
I sleep for
reminded me
days.
there was something you said just
Ooh, he had
reminded
a
me of
power
this.
spin.
What's up?
He had a power spin.
Ooh la la.
Brother Binks.
I remember I had the fireball, I think. There was a lot of it in PR Leva especially. There was a lot of shady yo-yo deals and things like this. You know?
Yeah.
Like, oh, they said they're gonna sell me this, and they ripped me off and gave me this one. And
My apologies. Dark Fart said Beyblade
oh, right.
battle.
That was a bit beneath. After my time, I think Sean was into stuff like that. I know he was a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I don't know if there's any similarities there. But yeah, I think that was an accurate representation, Pepito, of fireworks. And here's another
Yes,
one I was
it was.
wondering if you would draw for me. Number 6. Because, I mean, it is number 6. But I would like you to try to draw this one. It is titled The Barking Baby, a machine gun fight in no man's land. And I assume that one's like very loud, but also the idea that it's a barking baby is kind of, it does give pause. Like it could be some very, little dinky sparkler type things, baby stuff. What do you
The
think?
barking baby machine gun what?
The Barking Baby, a machine gun fight in no man's land. Which, you know what no man's land is, correct?
Not really.
Okay, trench warfare, like World War One.
Oh, okay.
No man's land is the land in between the trenches. Like, you don't want to be running out there. That's where you get shot. That's where the trench guys are shooting at. That's the that's actually the opposite of what you want. And gosh, okay, there's a number 9 that they're setting. Remember, this is 1931, so they are they have some antiquated whatever. But number 9 is called 5,000 Chinese Devils. Not all there are in China, but some. Like, okay. But, I mean, they're also, they're European devils too. But I guess they weren't represented in this show. Number 12.
Yes, I am left-handed, Soy Teresa.
Of course. Caveman News is 2/3 left-handed. The troika. I'm just he is just like UFR. Number 12. THXXX. Cobra might be left-handed. Oh yeah, Kirby's left-handed. Everybody's left-handed. I'm the freak. I'm Mr. Right. What can I say? But number 12 is called Flanders Field, the pastel colors of the poppy fields of Flanders. That's a really lame name for a firework. I'm not gonna mince
Flanders?
words. It's all the colors of the poppy fields of Flanders. That's what they're getting down to in 1931.
Heroin?
What?
Heroin?
Well, at one point.
I present to you The Barking Baby, a machine gun fight in no man's land. Number 6.
Oh my gosh. It is a baby, and it is barking. Wow.
In no man's
As
land.
advertised. So you think that's just like the form the firework would take in the sky?
Yes. And it moves. And
Okay.
goes,
and
the sounds go woof.
I've seen some interesting stuff done with drones and fireworks working together these days. Technology. It is out of control. I'm bored with that. I just want to scan through and see if there's Yeah, number 51 is called the American Legion. What is
Ooh.
that?
It's like where people go to drink.
And then number
Veterans.
24, Barking Baby, a different exhibition of machine gun fighting. What the hell? You can't do that. You can't name...
Barking Baby 2.
Exactly. These people are... In 1931, they had no work ethic, and they gave up too easy. But here, in the future of 2026, we are poised to always innovate, Pepito. I'm sure you're aware. And why don't we innovate right now? What is our Caveman News firework? You know, I mean, it's too late. I mean, the fireworks are already going on here in Carlsbad, but maybe for next year we could design our own firework to be a part of the big celebration.
The Rustina defeats the hell out of the Bulldogs on Ralph Boyer Stadium.
Thefirework.com?
Yes.
Wow. I could see it. I was thinking maybe it's one that goes...
Fireworks.
Are they going off on your side of the
Yes, outside
studio?
the Cave TV studio.
Wow. They better not hit the
Yeah.
lakeside meats cow that we have on the roof now.
I know.
I would be very... The Auntie Anne's pretzel dog firework says
I love
dark farts.
pretzels.
I wonder how that would be. But I'm trying to picture a Caveman News firework, and I'm thinking like an actual firework. So maybe it's like, have you seen the ones that go up like this, and then they shoot off as two? You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then
Yeah,
like
they split.
each one does its own like explosion like that. I don't know. I
Yes.
like those. What are your favorites?
Ooh. I like the ones at the end when it just goes.
Oh, and it's just like rapid fire.
Yeah, and it's just big.
What if we had like a fire start by where the fireworks are going off, and it's just a fire that starts and it spells out Caveman News in cursive.
Oh yeah.
As the grand
That's the
finale.
aesthetic
You know,
we're going
as
for.
everybody's sitting around on the banks of the river watching the fireworks on the other side, and the grass burns well, Soy Teresa asks who's going to clean that up, and she says not her. And all I have to say to that, Pepito, is not it. So, Soy Teresa has said not it. I have said not it. I think that makes you it,
Oh, okay.
Pepito. Sorry.
I'll go get the water hose.
Okay. Excellent. Well, unfortunately, there are no live fireworks on YouTube, and the bats are all gone. Wait, yeah. No. They're in the cave, right? At night? They fly in at night?
Thank you, Dark Farts. Poor bats.
Or wait, they
Says
fly
Soy
out at
Teresa.
night. They fly out at night,
And
right?
She said no. They fly out at night.
Right, because they got to go catch them bugs and all that stuff. I need to...
Yep.
Have you seen, like, the
Nocturnal.
bat feeders? It's like a bird
No.
feeder, but for bats. I really want to
That's
get some of
awesome.
that. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Well,
Dark Farts asks if she wonders if the bats are bothered by fireworks.
I wonder. I hope not. The bats are... I love bats. They are such a cool animal. I picture them as being brave.
So
and
Teresa
never
corrects
afraid
you.
of anything. What?
She said they're bat houses, not feeders.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll put food in there. I'll feed them. Semantics. Beautiful. Well, Pepito, I'm going to go set off some fireworks. I know you do too. So
Yeah.
we should start closing this thing out, don't you think?
Okay.
Well, you're the man who is closing this one out because you have a prayer, a guest invite, a lyric. Where do you want to start? How we
Your
finishing
pick.
this one strong?
Your pick.
No, it's yours.
All right.
Yeah.
Um. Dear Lord, thank you for another beautiful week and another beautiful episode of Caveman News, episode 131, Fireworks. I couldn't have asked for a better Saturday night, July 4th, 2026. And God bless the Cave TV. God bless the Cave TV family.
Truly.
And God bless the Eddy County Fire Department for putting out that one fire that was outside the Cave TV studio that one year because Crispy kept all those fireworks in a storage unit.
Crispy, the props
and they caught
master.
fire. Yes.
Yeah.
And thank you for allowing Joey Chestnut to compete in this year's Nathan's Hot Dog Contest to take the 60 or 70th or whatever it was title. His probation officer let him go.
That was nice.
And thank you, Lord, for this the Biopark Albuquerque Zoo CEO Mang monkey that Eve that took care of that poor stray bird. And then thank you, God, most of all, for fireworks.
Ooh la la! Look at that! Wow. Assistant Director Cobra has left his post. I think he is continuing your prayer in another room. That was a great video clip. Amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
From my guest invite, I'd like to invite Eve, the CMA
Oh, yeah. Nice.
monkey.
Well, I think she's an ape.
Okay. And for my lyric of the week, it goes a little something like this. For Cave TD Land.
Yeah.
Ooh, Cave TV Land. Yeah. Hey.
Uh-huh.
Cave TV Land. They're Cave TV Land.
Right.
Cave TV Land.
Yeah.
Oh, we're all bound for Cave TV Land. They're justified and they're ancient and they like to roam the land. They're justified and they're ancient. I hope you understand. They called me up in Carlsbad. They said, Pepito, stand by the jams. But if you don't like what they're going to do, you better not stop them, 'cause they're coming through. Caveman News, yeah. Oh, Cave TV Land.
Boom.
Thank you. Oh, wait.
my gosh.
I forgot to put Tammy Wynette.
Where?
She was supposed to be all up on there.
Well,
There's
she
a-
was there
there's
in
a song
spirit.
like-
We could all see that while listening to you.
We love you, Tammy Wynette.
Applause. We have an applause in the chat. Beautiful, Pepito. It's been
Thank you.
thrilling.
Thank you all.
why don't you announce what we have? Oh my gosh, we have an applause. All right, let's give it up.
Sort your eyes a went like applause.
Papito.
Yes.
Dogaugi.
What happened?
Well, I'm trying to tell you. Dogaugi says, "Hi, :3. If you could permanently pee any fluid, which one would you choose?" Wait, that doesn't sound like a spam. I thought I was doing a bit and it was gonna be like, hey, for good followers, come here. But no, I think Dagawi is a real person. So, if you could permanently pee any fluid, which would you choose, Pepito?
Life water or Waterloos.
What? Life
Pickle
water?
juice. So Teresa said pickle juice.
Pickle juice. I'm thinking gasoline.
Dark Fart said acid.
Yeah.
Acid diva.
Right. Acid would be really sick. But think about gasoline. I could piss on a fire and it just gets crazy. It just gets
People
wild.
will have you fill them up, their cars.
Yeah, exactly. I just saddle up to a,
Here, give him more water.
Exactly. Yeah, I think pissing gasoline. That's for me. Dagaugi, if you're still in the chat, I would love to hear your response. Oh wait, hey, we got it. I would
They said
personally
they would choose White Monster.
Oh wait, they also said gasoline.
Gasoline.
Or psychedelic honey. Psychedelic honey, that would be a good one as well. I think gasoline was mentioned. What?
Corn Freak says horchata.
Horchata. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would want to pee anything that
You
would
wanna
taste
drink.
good. Yeah, I'll do something else with my.
I misunderstood
my
the question.
piss. Why?
It's just a strange question. I've
Well,
never heard.
and you never answered. You just stole Soy Teresa's answer from the chat. You're weaseling your way out of
piss
this.
printer ink
Printer ink? I like it.
and sell it. CMYK.
Right? Ooh, wait. Hang
6
on.
a.m. in their time zone.
Wait.
The Gaugis. The Gaugos.
Okay, wow. I wonder what 6 a.m. I wonder what time zone that is. What do you think, Papito? Take a guess. Where is it 6 a.m.?
Oh, man.
It's called
Norway.
Guess. Norway? Hey, why not? Might as well be.
Rome
Far
says
as I
Soy
know.
Teresa.
Huh?
Soy Teresa said Rome.
Oh, Rome. Yeah, I've heard of that. Absolutely. Well, Papito, we have a lot to think about.
Yes.
Printer ink,
Yeah, we do.
I think that's a good one. You kind of threw me for a loop when you said CMYK, because so if you're pissing CMYK, are you choosing which one you piss, or is it like you always piss C?
No.
And then the next time it's M, and
Yep.
then is it Y?
Yep.
Oh, but what if you piss, and then you pause it, you pinch it, and then start again? Are you
It's
still...
like one of those pins where you choose the color.
Okay, so yeah, maybe if you start and stop, you can shuffle through to get to the K, because everybody wants to piss the
You just
black
feel-
ink. Don't you think?
Yes.
Okay. Absolutely.
Hello, caveman news.
Peach. Okay, Papito. Let's close this
Hey.
thing out. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to announce what because you know what next week's episode is? Why don't you Why don't
I
you close
do.
us out, and when you like close it, and I'll hit the button to start the credits after you close it.
All right, everyone. You were here for the first one of these. Now you better be here for the second one.
Well, you already are.
So you know what that means.
Wake up the caveman.
Because next week's episode is Photography 2! Right? Yeah!
Hands.
Remember, only you can prevent.
Let's go. Every time you Oh, Stacy! Talk to me, talk to me, talk, talk, talk.
Three.
One.
For the
The fireworks.